Welcome back. In this lecture, we are going to be selecting a font pairing for our website. This is important because pairing the correct header font with the correct body font will give you a much more professional appeal. So I'm going to show you a list with different font pairings to choose from. And the pairings are important because if they mismatch, there's a lot of studies showing that that's going to lead to poor performance, people don't engage and people leave. But also on the other hand, that means that if you choose a good font pairing, people engage more with your website, they take more action, and they have a better perception of you or your client's brand. So font pairings are no joke. They are going to set the tone for your entire strategy here, because for now, our website is the focus point of our strategy. So what we're going to do is we're going to move over to typography and then start off with headings. And then we need to choose one. How? Well, that's why we have the starter pack. So go ahead and go into your starter pack, go into website building, documents, and then move over to font pairings and open it. So what you want to do from here when you're working with clients is have a look at what sort of business are they in? What is their niche? It could be health and wellness, it could be handmade products, minimalism, kids, gaming, sports, science. There's tons of different industries in here, and you need to pick the one that's going to fit your client's brand. Now, for our purposes, using our starter pack and using the assets that we have provided, if you're doing the entire learning experience with us, we're going to go all the way to the beginning and go to tech and digital products. While the smart water bottle isn't a digital product, it is a tech product. Hence, this pairing is going to work very good. And as the description says, Popping's geometric shapes feel innovative and Roboto ensures smooth readability on all digital screens. A nice description of the feeling is going to generate for our users, and it's all about that user experience. So heading Poppins, body Roboto. So we are in headings, font family. I'm going to click here and search for Poppins. There we go. Select it and now have a look at the heading and see how it's changing. So we get a little bit more bold and we get a slightly different style. We're going to go back into body. Font family is not system default, but rather Roboto, and click on Roboto. And now check out this text down here when I click. It changes and now we have a completely different font style. Again, this is going to be very apparent when we start designing and adding in more text, not only in our hero section, but also on our blog articles, on all of our future designs. It's just going to set the entire mood for our entire website. So don't take this lightly. When you're working with clients, make sure that you pick a pairing that's going to fit with their industry and their brand, that gives the feeling that their product and their brand is trying to evoke in their users. This is good user experience, and this is how you and your client look professional. Then we're just gonna go ahead and click on publish. And well done! Now starts the really exciting part. We are going to start designing our website, starting with the hero section. See you in the next lecture.